All right, this is Billco, Billandginaforeva on YouTube, and I did a rebuild of my Pittsburgh Steelers. I played simmed last year and about lost every single game. Ben retired, so I went and traded for Kyle Trask, a rookie from last year, and put a few pieces in on defense. Traded and used the draft and rebuilt, and I'm 6-0, and I'm going against the Tampa Bay freaking Buccaneers at their house on Monday night, and I'm about to kill Tom Brady. Enjoy.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA.
That's right.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
I want to shut them out.
And their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
What a first half of the season
Yeah.
he's had leading the NFL.
He's got 8 interceptions. Of course, I've got like 10, but I've got 17 touchdowns with Kyle Trask, I do believe. So I'm 17 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, I think.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, guys.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Ugh.
This one complete to Scott Miller.
And I was on him.
And he'll be taken.
Everybody saw it. I almost had him.
This football out shy of the 30 to the 20.
We cannot let them do bad things to me. Not freaking Brady.
First down. He gets
Huh.
this one complete to
That's
Trey
all right. Keep going. 2 of 2 for 19 yards.
Catch there brings up 2nd down.
We're going to go play type. We're going to blitz Brady.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks.
I do have some injuries, but no excuses. 3 of 3 for 36 yards for Brady. There was the Evans.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because it plays like that.
I still have Watt. I've still got some good key pieces on here on defense.
And get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our
That's right. Come on. Fournette.
Absolutely.
Hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
We'll let you get 4 net yards.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That's all right. As long as we hit him, just keep hitting him. Slowed him down. Oh, they're going to go for it now, huh? Of course they are.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it
No.
wasn't a fumble,
What?
really.
They're going to... Okay. We'll go.
And this is good.
Oh, of course it is.
Enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
Wow.
They were probably hoping to get him a little
That was incredible.
for a shorter field goal.
See how they do, trying to stop Kyle Trask and Najee Harris, Claypool. So thank you for watching, everybody. This is my season. He's got 1953 yards, 17 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, so I was right. I've only attempted 147 passes. You know what? My game plan is to run inside, so we're going to start with that.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big time game.
All right. Come on, Najee. We can do this.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries.
Yeah, he had a good game.
And a touchdown.
28 touches, I think, last week.
Now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. They find some open field here. And they're going to have this
Better quit hitting me.
inside the 45.
2 rushes for 31 yards.
They were not fooling around at all.
Yeah, Brady, you're on the sideline now, aren't you? You don't know what to do.
Almost felt like the super heavy package against
We're
that
going to go
I don't think they expected that much beef up
we'll
front.
go play action.
And it turned into an easy first down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And they go play action. Here's Trask.
Let's do a check down.
Completes it to Ryan.
All right. All right.
So 5 yards here. 5
That's
on
fine.
the play.
Just like a run.
They got 2nd down.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
2nd down at 5.
Now we still got Freiermuth and Gentry, Smith, Schuster, and Claypool. Still got those guys.
Here's Trask. Flushed out right.
Hey, I slid. They wouldn't let me slide, but that's all right.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Trask. It's brought in by Harris.
All right, Najee. Good job.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball.
Come on.
But you get your
Come on.
linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the
Good job. Good job. Claypool, you don't need to celebrate. Oh, never mind. Good thing you didn't celebrate.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Man, they have everybody. Dang.
On the ground, it's Harris. And he's got
all right.
Inside the 20 to the 18.
Let's maybe over the middle to Freiermuth, maybe. The guys are already tired.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing, Trask. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time.
What they're trying to do here. Let's go goal line.
Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Yeah, they're in there. They're going to try to block me, but we'll see what we can do here.
They'll try and run with Harris, and he's going to take it in.
All right.
Steeler touchdown.
All right, that's one.
Najee Harris, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Get out ahead of them and make Brady try to come from behind. I mean, I know that's what he wants to do, but you know what? That's all right. Let's see if we can. We're going to be blitzing him, and we're going to be blitzing him and hurting him and picking him off. We want that momentum to not shift because, man, on the PS5 version, momentum is a big deal. And right now we have that momentum.
And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run.
So we're going to keep the momentum on our side.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
7-3. Steelers. All right, here we go.
It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Yeah, they did. Hit a long field goal to do so.
And so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long.
All right, we'll just keep hitting him.
They got 3 points out of.
That's right, getting that momentum, building our momentum for us.
Because he's helped them out.
I want to keep Green. I know he could get hurt, but
2nd and 10. Now Brady.
come on. Yes, keep hitting him. Keep getting there. That's what counts. We got to, you know, demoralize them. Just they think they're going to get something, and then we take it away from them. We got the short pass on our game plan against them.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Come on.
Working from
Come
the
on.
gun, it's Brady.
Nope. No. Oh. That's right. Hit him in the face. Dadgummit. We do not want to give up first downs. It don't take much to get for them to get their momentum going. Formation. Let's go 3-4.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I know you say, why contain Brady? There's no reason to contain.
Evans has it left side.
There is. There is a reason to contain him. Keep him in the pocket and hammer him.
5th in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong category. I mean, if you're in the top 5 in anything, I don't care whether it's football or tiddlywinks, you're having a nice season.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
That's right, making him throw early.
Just a little beyond the reach.
He knows I'm there.
Probably one he wishes he had.
Nope, that was bad play call there.
7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he made.
Get him.
9.9 times out of 10.
Oh.
Missed that one.
That's right, we're punishing them. If they want to catch it, they're getting punished. Brady wants to throw it, he's getting punished.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay.
But that's how you beat them. Hit them over and over and over.
With a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And the Steeler pressure too much.
You won't stay away from us for too long. Yeah, I got Vander Esch in the offseason. That's one of the pieces I picked up with him and Bush, man. Him and Bush are my middle linebackers.
In the pocket, in the face of a pass rush like that, they were on him instantly.
Yeah, this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker.
We got to keep hitting him.
Because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised them and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
Over the middle, complete.
See how I backed up my Cam Hayward, and I knew what was up. I knew what was up. He did complete it, but it's all right.
Away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive.
That's right.
In another zone.
See, he's off, man. When you just keep hitting him.
He missed him. It's incomplete.
You keep hitting him, and his throws are off. They have to hold them before the half so they can't freaking kick field goals. They get to midfield and boom, they're kicking a field goal. That's 50 and then add 10 for the end zone. That is 60-yard field goals. Come on, man.
The last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
All right, so they know what's up on there. So change things up a little bit. I'll put Claypool on the inside here. They are they're crazy doing that. No, nah. No.
So this game, Charles, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons.
No, that was ridiculous there.
We talk about that, but this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten You got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters have the score in the first.
Oh, man. All right.
Sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well.
All right, here we go.
On fourth down, the punt team
got to make them work for it.
Fielded at about the 28.
Make them work for it.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Yep. There's one pick.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
And that's Highsmith. So, original. He's an OG, you know. I didn't replace him. He's in there.
Defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Yeah, we are. We're number one defense after the year of losing about every game. I won, literally, I think I won 3 games last year.
Boswell for the extra point.
I've been retired, which sucked. I wanted him to stay on for another year. Whew, I almost missed that one. I got to pay attention because I haven't missed. Boswell hasn't missed a kick this year. Field goals or extra points. So we got the momentum like pretty spiked up.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, you're running out. Good.
Deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Hey, you like them apples? I think he was knocked out at the time. I mean, instantly when I hit him, I think he was out.
Compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up a touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for
he
some
was
answers
out.
Quickly.
All right, come on now. Let's make some plays.
First down carry for Harris.
All right. That's fine with me. That's okay with me.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Trask to throw it. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
We'll lose yards there.
Losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive
All
side
right.
of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Got his man, it's caught.
Hey, watch this. I'm going to jump into the crowd of Tampa Bay. What you what you don't want that? Hey, I was just jumping in the crowd, you know. Giving some of the fans what they want. Nothing wrong with that.
For 6 points.
I got him. Yeah.
And now before we
you can review it, but I'm there. I got it.
Have to be confirmed by the replay official.
Don't take it away from me now. Don't take it away. Look.
They're taking a peek at whether
he had control. Boom, boom. Control. He got it. Come on. Look, there's definite possession. He got his feet in bounds. That's what I thought. Well, that's what I knew.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video.
It'll stay a touchdown.
So they had it right. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18.
You're not going to do anything, Brady. Chill. Ching, ching.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I got this momentum.
Start here at the 25.
Keep the momentum.
And this, let's face it.
Yeah, 7 of 13, 72 yards. Not bad. Not terrible, but he's got that interception. So
as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3.
come on, Hayward. Breakthrough.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And up to
all right, just got to keep hitting them.
they're able to knock him down.
Keep hitting them.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball.
Keep smacking them.
Normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Airing this one out for
Oh, no, you stopped.
and that is caught.
Tackle him.
One-handed.
You guys saw him, man. He just stopped. He was like, oh, let him catch it, and then I'll tackle him.
We keep waiting year after
That is
year.
messed up.
Signs of Tom Brady's arm strength
It's messed up.
But his message there, keep waiting. First and goal, and they got to be thinking
Dude.
a chance to get right
Oof.
back into this football game. They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
That's it now. I'm taking them out. I'm taking them out.
It's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss
Come
of
on,
yardage
Watt.
ugly.
Get in there, Watt.
They'll give Fournette another crack. And nothing doing. He's immediately
Push him,
taken
Watt.
down at the line
Yeah,
of
you can't get no flag on that.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Come on, get him. Nope. 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 Now that one, I don't believe he was in on that one, but we'll have to check the replay on that. Check that replay. Go ahead, check it. Check the replay. No. Oh, they're not. They're not even going to try. Why aren't they going to try? I'll check it. Did he drag that stinking foot? All right, I can't challenge it. I'm not gonna. Even if I could, I wouldn't challenge that one because that was right there.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic
We can't let them get back in it. See how much the momentum went. Like I had full momentum, and now I've only got half. And it was on one touchdown play. So I mean, you gotta try to keep working it to keep that momentum. Go.
A yard or two deep. Here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have
Yeah, the 24. Couldn't even get to the 25. I need to just always call fair catch in the end zone there.
Steelers to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Trask. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Come on, Claypool.
And the defense has it covered.
No.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard.
That is not what we wanted. So now we really have to make something happen here because it don't take much, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're right there with you.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
Either I got to make another turnover and score before half.
that he's getting negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the 39, Brady uses the stiff arm. And this throw incomplete.
All right.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores. From
Come on, get in there.
action.
He stepped out.
Complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the
4th down,
completion.
punt it,
It's 4th down.
punks.
Here's Bradley Pinion now,
Stopped him before
as he'll kick it away for the second time.
midfield. So, whew.
37
Now,
yards on the punt with no
score
return.
before half. I got to be careful with the,
Offenses they take over.
those deep throws. Got to be careful with the deep throws.
A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I don't know how he caught up like that.
But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Trask. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
All right, we'll thaw him out once.
Use the first of their 3 timeouts.
We can go up the field and score again, and we'll be all right.
The first down.
Even if it's a field goal, we want to score again before.
Trask. Claypool with another catch.
There we go. You can't stop Claypool, man. You can't stop Claypool. The size, the speed, he just needs to mature a little bit. Like in real life, just mature a little bit. He'll be all right. He will be okay.
We get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Hallelujah. What a play. What a play. I took him down the sideline. I let him. Freiermuth. Another deep pass. See how I let him up over the top there. Not to the side, but just over the top so I could stay in bounds. I needed him to stay in bounds to score.
That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one?
Boom.
Hey, every now and then
28-10 before the half. I think, I get the ball first after the half. The beginning of the third, I'll get it again. So I just
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will
keep the pressure on so they don't get any score.
At the 25. And here we go again with Tom Brady in Tampa's.
As long as they don't score.
How does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys?
There we go.
To make sure they understand it's not
Make them use their timeouts.
It's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally on the scoreboard right now.
Keep calling timeout. You're not getting the field goal range, so that's what matters.
The stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, I screwed up there.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's to
Did he get?
nice
He didn't pull it in, did he?
And he's going to be out of bounds.
I don't want them to get midfield. They're at midfield, so come on now.
Picking up a first down as well.
From midfield, here's Brady.
Come on, sack him deep. Yep. Boom. T.J. Watt. They can't kick it from there. That's for sure.
You've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Yep, they still can't kick it from there. They got 18 seconds and 1 timeout still left, so.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
Nope, get him. Whew. I don't think they can get it from there. I think they need just a few more yards. Yeah.
catch
Yeah.
the football.
All right. So that's halftime, guys.
In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the
We'll go ahead and skip that for you guys. And we're gonna continue our run inside, and we're going to defend the deep pass against Brady because they're going to be trying to come back, right? We get the ball first.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
We'll get it on the 25. And we're going to run the ball. We're going to use our game plan now. Let's go fullback dive.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan
There we go.
for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives,
I think we ran whenever we wanted to run. I think we did.
More opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And some room to
go, Najee. Boom. We'll dance. Might as well dance now.
Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs.
Yeah, that was a touchdown run.
Category. That deserves
Yeah.
a couple exclamation points.
That was nice. That was a nice run by Najee Harris.
And a high degree of difficulty to it as well.
Look, it just broke open, man. All the blocks were there. That's nice. I had to rebuild my offensive line. That was one of the reasons I wasn't doing so well last year. The offensive line was rough. But just a couple pieces, took care of that. I fired my offensive coordinator, my defensive coordinator, and my head coach. Hired new all the way across the board. And I was like, dude, we won 3 games in the year. It is over. So I took care of that business.
Because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all.
Yeah, they're not running, but also I want to sack Brady a lot more than this. I want to end his career in this game. I've done that like one time, ended someone's career, and I want to do it again. It's been years, but actually ended the career. I want to do that, end his career. Let me just hit him. I want to knock him off the disc. I want to knock him off the Madden disc. I'm about to knock Fournette off the disc.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, the training staff.
You punt it to me.
We'll step aside and be right
now.
Back.
Time to demoralize you guys. At your house.
Johnson on the return.
At your house, demoralize you.
On the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And they're just looking to add to that total.
We're definitely trying to take their spirit away. Take their soul. Pound it into the turf.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he has the
I just dove over it.
He's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Trask now looks to throw on
play action.
Down. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool.
Claypool.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage.
We got an RPO here.
Run well.
It looks like it should be a pass, but I'm going to go ahead and run that. Yep.
With Harris out of the shotgun.
It was open.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option. You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Be ready.
They run with Harris.
Yeah, they do. Oh, he just fell down. I was hoping he wasn't hurt. Like what? I don't know what happened there.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Okay.
On play action, Trask.
Come on. Oh. Perfect pass, like right where it needed to be.
Him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, they certainly gave it an attempt. They had a diminutive receiver like this running through the land of giants in the middle of the field, but they couldn't find enough room to get him the football.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. First down, and they go back to Harris. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Leaves him behind on the
oh,
and he
okay. My bad. How about a first down then?
Dropped at the 1. A big play there out of the running game.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third
I said,
quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead.
And then I spun. I should have got in.
You control the clock and impose your will.
I think he actually got in, but I'm not. It's not worth challenging anything.
Harris. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but you know what? He's going to do it again.
Second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight
Maybe
times.
go over the top.
They'll try to run with Harris.
Didn't even need to. He was there, right there.
Najee Harris. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Look.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football.
Woo, yeah. What a play. What a play.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get
shut you down.
Out of running the football into the end zone.
41-10. Tampa Bay. This is the best game I've had all year. Against, oh no. I haven't missed one of those all year, and I hit it celebrating. See, I see my head's not in it right now. I got to get my head back in. Why'd I do that to Boswell? That was shameful.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with
shameful.
After the PAT miss.
Yep.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
You guys still got Brady out there, I bet.
So out come the Bucs now.
Yep, see, even in blowout, and they don't care.
I imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm.
You're not coming back. I'm not letting you. I'm not going to allow it.
Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Come on, Mike, strong safety dog.
Now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
All right.
Nice pickup right there.
I warned you.
Watching that play. I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far
Yeah,
in this
we'll go.
game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left
Get
side,
it.
and he's got a man. That's Evans.
Trying to get the ball out. He's 20 or 27, so he's had a decent game, except he's got that interception. But I keep hitting him anyway. So Watt's going to put an end to him here in a minute.
A handoff to Fournette. And he'll get it down on the play to the 30.
They're trying. They're working at it.
Back now in Tampa. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete.
He stepped out.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. To throw, it's Brady.
Oh, yeah. What was there, man? What was there? What wanted him bad?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds.
No, what? Oh, man. I should not have allowed that.
With his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Small measure of revenge, really? Just because they score a little bit? It doesn't matter. If Brady does anything, they're like, oh, he's amazing.
They might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
His defense isn't going to step up and give him a chance.
And the lead's down to 24.
This game I've got under wraps, dude.
The touchdown out is Prater to kick.
And it's about to be a wrap.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Najee Harris
And now,
the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. I guess
L3 tempo.
He's had a great
2 o'clock.
game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone.
Game's going to be over in just very shortly, guys.
I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. 180 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Harris. And he's able to get across midfield.
Almost have 200 yards, 189 yards, 19 rushes for 189 for Harris.
Leave him with a 2nd and 2. On the give, this is Harris. Oh, now Harris lost
Nope,
it.
nope.
It's a fumble, but it looked like the Steelers were
Yeah, we
able to
got it.
recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball.
You don't be fumbling the ball, Harris.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Are you tired? Let me look at your...
And scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
No, you're not too
Guys
tired.
at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One
Well,
guy doesn't
that's-
get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Play action now. Trask. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll
There you
protect
go.
himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
That pitch doesn't do too well sometimes, especially when I've got my game plan an inside run, because you get kind of a negative outside blocking. So that part is hard, but if you have the inside game plan, you need to run inside most of the time. It shouldn't be like that, like all the time. You should get your bonus, just a bigger bonus to your inside, but don't penalize you on the outside.
2nd down, this is Harris. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 7 big yards on the carry.
That's all it needed to.
Range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Trask, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. To the goal line.
Yeah, we'll stop the clock there.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers.
Gotta make up for that.
From the left hash, a chip shot here.
We'll make up for that extra point that I missed. Kick a field goal.
And that'll push the lead from 20.
The main part of that drive, the biggest part of that drive, was taking all the time off the clock.
His first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Yeah, if we can just hit Brady a few more times, I'm happy.
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I want to hit him a couple times, get a couple sacks. I want TJ Watt to get in there and get a sack. Let me try to get him in there.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Brady now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something
Come on,
happen.
Watt.
Despite the amount.
All right.
Brady loses the football.
All right.
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
What'd I say? Trying to get Watt in there. I got him in there. He made the big play. And this is live, no editing, man. I just made that happen. I made that happen.
But they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is,
yeah, we're playing it all the way out.
Everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Extra point put through.
Dude, it was a turnover touchdown. It's not like we had the ball on offense and rubbed it in like we would have done anyway, but only because it's Tom Brady. That's why. We're going to try to do it again.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that.
Preach on, preacher. Glory be to God in the name of Jesus. Hang on to the ball. Don't fumble the ball. Too bad. It's happening. Let me see. What can I do here to make this happen?
Too much to handle on the other side in this one. Brady now on first down.
It's all right. Give him to throw it off again.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was
surprise.
That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw once more on second and 10.
Oh no. Nope. Nope. That's right. You're not getting in there, dude.
Just before the 35. Now Brady.
See? What? Where flag? Holding? Had it been holding.
Let's get the call.
That's where, okay. You can do that.
So they were looking to throw.
You can hold if you want to hold. We'll take that penalty.
Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And this is caught.
Well, I tried to get up there, man. 18 seconds.
The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Now Prater to add the PAT. And the lead
man.
34 to 27.
Dang it.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
Yeah, nope, onside.
Touchdown by Tampa Bay.
I figured they'd try onside.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
End game, guys. I'll give you a quick view of the stats, just real quick. I mean, in that like this, Monday Night Football. Let's go to the stats. We'll just go to mine. That's all that matters, right? Trask, 100.3 rating, 12 of 19, 148 yards passing. Not great yards wise, but my game plan coming in was to run the ball and to run it down their throat, and I did that very well. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception with only a 42 long. But when you look at my rushing, I did exactly what my game plan said to do. Look, 26 attempts for 235 yards, a 9 average, 3 touchdowns. He did have a fumble. So I'm not tickled with that, but look, he had 3 for over 20-plus yards, and his long run was 69 yards. I ran the ball down their throat, kicked their butts like I said I would do. They scored more points than what I wanted, but what do you do when sometimes you get maddened? Freiermuth, 4 for 77. Najee even caught the ball 3 times for 16 yards. Freiermuth got 2 touchdowns. Claypool only 3 for 37. Usually he has over 100 yards, and usually Smith has close to 100 yards. It's usually like 130, 140 yards for Claypool, 93, 97 to 111 or something like that for Juju, and even Johnson. But Johnson didn't do a whole Deontay. He didn't even catch a ball this time. And he's my slot receiver. So I've got Claypool's my number 1, Juju's my number 2, and then Deontay is my slot. Pat Freiermuth is my starting tight end. Eric Ebron, I didn't re-sign him. He was hurt so much. So now, Freiermuth is my starter. Blocking, let's go to defense. Sacks, Watt made those two plays. He made that incredible turnover touchdown play. That was awesome. Interceptions, Highsmith got that interception. I think that might be his first interception of the year. Sutton's got 2 or 3. Sutton's my new starting quarter. Hayden, I didn't re-sign. He had gotten older. I liked Sutton, but it was that time. Sometimes, it's that time for people to go. They get older, can't play as the high level that they used to play. And that's what happens, man. That's what happens. So there you go. That was the game. Thank you guys for watching. Billandginaforeva, and have a nice day, guys. I'm gonna stop the broadcast now.